global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. PDP is going through a lot. A lot of Nigerians and pundits are predicting that by the time they are done, just few weeks to the proper campaign, and they don't even have a unified house. As changes are coming here and there, Atiku is trying as much as he can to see how he can do the necessary changes without also affecting his presidential bid to become the president in Nigeria come 2023. Wike is ready also for the showdown, insisting that a gentleman's agreement is a gentleman's agreement. Any other thing other than that agreement will not stand. In a moment, I'm going to give you full update on what has happened thus far and what is happening right now. It's really getting messier. We just hope that PDP will be up and running by the time the campaigns and the elections begin proper. Let them not even have their internal issues that will even block them from getting the real deal. Well, before we go to the news proper, kindly subscribe to our channel. Let us start with what Wike said that was the crux of the matter, and what PDP NEC have done to Ayu, and who is stepping down. The two people that have stepped down, Tambuwal Walid and the rest. It's quite a juicy one. Okay, well, according to the news, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State on Thursday insisted that Ayu must step down as the chairman of the People's Democratic Party. Wike said the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, told him in person when he won the May primary that Ayu must vacate his position as party chairman. The governor said the resignation of Walid Jibril as the Board of Trustee chairman won't stop his demand for Ayu's removal. According to Wike, the issue at hand is that of justice and fairness, saying having produced the presidential candidate of the party, the North should not also hold on to the chairmanship of the party. According to him, he said, "This fight, we will fight it to the end." The governor spoke when he commissioned the campus of the Rivers State University in Ohada East local government area of the state, where Wike was at the occasion alongside his ally, Governor Seyi Makinde. But now, after that was done, PDP NEC decided to do this quite very funny, I must say. Well, according to the news, the National Executive Council of the People's Democratic Party has passed a vote of confidence on Senator Ayu, suggesting that the party chairman will not be stepping down anytime soon. A motion for the vote of confidence on the PDP's National Working Committee, NWC, was moved by the minority leader of the House of Representatives, Ndudi Elumelu, at the BOT, that's Board of Trustee and NEC meeting, which held in Abuja on Thursday. The vote was supported by a NEC member from Kwara State and presided over by the acting chairman of the PDP BOT, Adolphus Nwabara. There have been several calls by the Southern Caucus of the PDP for the party's national chairman Ayu to step down for a southerner. However, with a vote of confidence, it is almost certain that Senator Ayu will not be vacating that seat. In reaction to the development, the presidential candidate of PDP, that's Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, says the party is determined to resolve its disagreements. According to him, such disagreements has always rocked the party in recent times are normal in a family. The former vice president added that the PDP is the oldest party in Nigeria and has stood the test of time. Furthermore, Atiku explained that the PDP has a constitution that guides the conduct of the members and the party's activities, adding that all disagreements must be resolved in tandem with the party's rules and regulation. As if that is not enough, well, the Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwal has also resigned as the People's Democratic Party PDP Governors Forum chairman. He resigned his position as at Wednesday during the National Executive Council meeting of the party. The minute after his resignation, the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde emerged the new chairman of the forum. Report has it that the National Executive Council of the People's Democratic Party PDP passed the vote of confidence in the national chairman of the party, Senator Ayu. The paper had also reported how the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Senator Walid Jibril, tendered his resignation as well. paving way for the former Senate President Adolphus Nwabara from Southeast to become the new BOT chairman. So we had like in quick summary, 2 resignations, one from Tambuwal and the other from Walid Jibril. Tambuwal happened to be the chairman, I guess, Governors Forum for PDP, and he paved way for Sheyi Makinde for your state governor. And then again, Walid Jibril, who happened to be the chairman of the board of trustee, that's BOT for PDP. Instead, as he resigned, Adolphus Nwabara took over his position. But the very person that Wike wants for him to resign, Ayu, has refused to step down, and they have decided to vote a vote of confidence on him. The question is, why is it that Ayu doesn't want to step down? Or why is it that the likes of Atiku Abubakar is willing to sacrifice all other person but Ayu? But it's let's look at this critically without looking at the fact that some persons have been calling the likes of Wike a king of drama. Let's leave all the whole drama ragmatizing that follows on this whole saga. If there is a presidential candidate, it's only normal, based on every party constitution, that the chairman of that party should come from the south. If it's from the north presidential candidate, for equity and justice sake, or else it will now become a northern party. I don't think, personally speaking, I don't think Wike is asking for something too much. Although a lot of people believe that if I is removed now, who is like the backbone of Atiku Abubakar may not feel too comfortable or too secured over his victory in the general polls. But believe it's a risk taken. Some inner caucus members believe that the likes of Atiku Abubakar had no business really, because before this whole thing began, they actually ceded it to the south. It was turn of the south that made the likes of Governor Nyesom Wike, even the former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, before he ported to Labour Party, to also pick the forms. But the next thing, when Ayu emerged as the PDP chairman, he threw the whole thing open, said whether north or south to just contest. And to the amazement of many Nigerians and many PDP followers, they were shocked. The Atiku won, and I guess that's where this whole strife began. If you are going to win, then don't make this another look. PDP have what it takes really to wrestle our power from APC, judging the fact that the oldest party and the fact that at least they have structures, physically speaking. But the way they are really doing this thing, honestly, all things work out together for the good of Peter Obi. And let's hope that eventually they resolve this before the campaign proper begins. Or else we'll be hearing or seeing things like internal campaign against themselves. This is really sad. And that's why, honestly, politics is a game of the mind. You got to be prepared. If you ask me, we can have nothing to lose. The likes of Atiku Abubakar have everything really to lose. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that.